In today's time, students are wondering, should they go to college or should they just stay at home and be lazy? Well, coming from a student who went straight into college after high school, I think every student should go to college. The reasons are because college, it teaches you growth and development. You know, you're learning like what you want to be, how you want to be, and how you want to do it. You learn that things don't always come easy to you. And you know, it's making you become a very independent person that everyone should be in their lives, but not having to depend on anybody else. Another reason why students should go to post-secondary school is because of jobs. Each and every day, unemployment rates are going up, 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 up. And because of that, because students are dropping out of high school, they're not wanting to get a job, they're not wanting to do anything with their lives. So that's making us look bad as Americans because it's making us look like we're lazy. And today, while unemployment rates are going up, it's making it harder and harder for some people to get a job. And when people drop out of high school, that's no high school diploma for them. Today, some jobs are requiring high school diplomas in order to get a job. And with that being said, and me, for instance, like, it took me forever to get my job at Hardest because I was having to get like a student work form because they wanted me to have some type of high school diploma. And I didn't have a high school diploma. And I was like, oh my God, they wanted a high school diploma in order for me just to work at a fast food restaurant. So imagine when things get on and on and on, when time goes more and more and more, they're going to want more than just a high school diploma in order for you to get a job. They're going to want some type of skill. Like my friend, she works at Coffee Regional, and she was applying for this job to help out physical therapists. And it was hard for her to get the job because they was like, you know, she don't have any type of computer skills or anything like that. So she went to college and she got those computer skills, and she ended up getting a job because the other girls didn't have those skills either. So she was outweighing the other kids because she went and got those skills. Another reason why I would go to post-secondary school, because people look up to you. Like my cousins, they graduated from Persuasive State University, and now they're doing bigger things with their life. They're making more money, and they're doing good things with their life. So that's another reason why I would go to post-secondary school. Another reason why, because of poverty levels. Poverty levels are going up because some people don't want to get a job because they're not going to school trying to get their education and try to better themselves to make better money for their families. So they're being on food stamps, they're being on Medicaid and all that other stuff, so that's making us look bad as Americans as well as other things too. Another reason why I would go to post-secondary school is because of social benefits. Social benefits as far as like you'll learn different type of cultures from different type of people, ethnic groups, and you know, you just learn the lifestyle, you get to travel the world. Who wouldn't want to do that? So I want to hire my education because, you know, I want to better myself for me and my family whenever I get ready to raise my family. Who wouldn't want to do that? So why sit at home and be lazy and not do anything? And you know, that's making us look bad, and that's making you look bad, and that's making, you know, you having to depend on other people for things. By me being in college, you know, I'm learning like, you know, independence is good. You know, I get more freedom and I'm getting all that other stuff. And so, you know, that's why I would go to post-secondary school. And another reason why, because, you know, pursuing a higher education, you know, people look at you, you know, they will want you like, oh, I want him because, you know, he actually went to school, he actually did good for himself, and he actually, you know, tried to make better of himself, and he actually doing something. So, you know, that's another reason why I would go to post-secondary school. And, you know, bettering yourself equals better money, and I love money. So, when you go to post-secondary school, you know, there's your raises, there's all your stuff like that. So, that's why I would go to school. And then, being that growth and development will kind of help you out too, because you know, you will become like that mature person. And then being mature, like I'm a very mature person going to school, because you know, in high school you always a clown, and if you don't learn that level of maturity, what your parents not giving you, you know, you're gonna always play, you're gonna always not take things seriously, you're gonna always feel like, you know, like, oh, I'm just gonna play this, I'm just gonna go and work for just that paycheck for that, just that 1 week, I'm just gonna quit just to go buy me a video game. No, I'm not like that. I'm gonna make my money for me and try to better myself for all that stuff like that. And, you know, your knowledge expands. You know, you learn more things. Like with my biology class in high school, I didn't learn all the things what I'm learning now in high school class and college class. So, you know, your level of knowledge expands. You know, you trying to find yourself in school and all that other stuff like that. So, my name is Elgin Welch, and this is my video persuading you to go to post-secondary school so you can better yourself and help better other people. Thank you.